What's up, YouTube? This is your host, Brendan Manis of the Mega Hunt and Fish channel. I'm sorry for not uploading. Uh, just a lot of hectic business things to do with the camera. This camera. I couldn't. I was trying to learn how to upload from the camera. Uh, Now I know. I did some research of how to do it. Um, the reason why I haven't uploaded is because I'm getting ready to make videos. Um, and podcasts and everything. But like I said, I was just learning how to do the podcasts, make them more efficient, more effective, to where I can put them on not just on YouTube, but put them on like Pandora or Spotify or Apple Music. If I think you could do podcasts. So I tried to film on this at a buddy's farm. Tried to, and when I came home, the camera needed charged, but didn't need charge. It was because of the cold. So filming on this with a shotgun clamp or a rifle clamp, filming on it. To film hunts, I switched it from but like I said, I was trying to figure it out. Couldn't figure it out until I had to actually use the adapter, because to upload, which I'm not thinking straight to use it. So officially gonna film on this. To film, I gotta learn how to manage the camera a little better, show how it's viewing and everything. Just a lot of new videos that I'm gonna be putting out. The only thing is small game is still in. Deer videos will unfortunately not be able to film and everything. So I'm just getting into using this camera a little bit more efficient. But tonight is podcast night. So what's on my mind now that deer season is out of the way? Bear season's away. Bear season's been out for a while. What's on my mind now? Fishing season. Fishing season is April 4th, which is trout season. I'm going to be focused on trout and bass this year. Try and catch as many. I'm going to try and catch as many fish possible on record to keep as what I want it to be. So I'm going to try and film every fishing video I can as much as possible. I did find out that my chest mount can actually hold this camera, but it's going to be at an angle, so I'm not going to use this camera for that. I'm just going to use this strictly for fishing. Not fishing, hunting, for off of my shotgun or my rifle or my trapping videos. So I'm going to get a different camera to film fishing videos for you guys. Because I want to film everything this year. Just expanding more and more with my fishing this year, filming it, catching, and a bunch of other stuff. And what else is on my mind? Gobbler season, baby. So, gobbler season is usually May, all of May, to hunt 2 gobblers, but this might be the last year for gobbler season to hunt 2. Possibly for next year, it might be going to back to 1 because who knows? Just the board meeting had different opinions of this and that, so who knows? And and I'm also going to show you how I keep track of my fishing log for electronic, which is on my phone being charged, and hard copy. My hard copy is pen and paper and charts and everything. Like I'm a hardcore fisherman. Like I keep the degrees and everything, like water temperature today, and or the wind chill, or like ice fishing. I'll use like this, and this, and that, blah blah this, blah blah that. But ice fishing is still in because there's still ice on the lake. Well, hopefully. There is. The warmer weather I'm taking advantage of walking my peppers here this week. So I'm going to film a little bit of that. But ice fishing, check. Bear hunting, check. Deer hunting, check. Fall turkey hunting, check. Small game hunting, check. I did basically almost everything this year. I'm putting in for the elk lottery this upcoming year, so hopefully I can draw a tag for that. And hopefully eventually get a big bull down on the ground. If I can draw that tag, it's a lifelong dream of mine for drawing a PA tag. I got plenty of dreams, and I'm gonna get to it. Excuse me. And also, I know you're gonna say it's not Christmas anymore, but I'm going to do a challenge with this for each lure I get out of this. Some of it's ocean fishing. Some of it's freshwater. So I'm going to do a fishing challenge to catch fish on those lures. Out of this advent calendar and the other advent calendar. I will have to kind of remind myself what was in the other advent calendar. But fishing challenge, catch every fish. But with this, I only opened up to 9. And yeah, gonna try and do a fishing challenge out of this. And go from there. Now, you guys are gonna realize also too, I'm not just a big fish kind of guy. I'm a small fish kind of guy, meaning I'm a multi-species angler. So I got this off Amazon for $20, and it's size 2 to 20 hooks for 20 hooks right here. Or right here. Actually, no. Size 20 is right here. To size 2. Gonna take advantage of using these this year. I got size 14 hooks, size 12 hooks, size 30, 26, and 28 hooks for minnows and daces. I'm also gonna try and catch some those fish for the tank. That that I'm gonna be running very, very, very soon. Meaning possibly here in the spring. The only thing is that I'm not catching minnows for it. You have to stay tuned for that. Uh, that's just a wrap up for. Oh, I do this every year, but I log my hunting logs, like when I hunt and everything. So I do it out of my daily planner. I still need to get my daily planner for this year. And the calendar back behind here, right here. That's a rut calendar for whitetails for the north and the south. Um, oh, if you're wondering, what's new? I trapped a raccoon this year. I shot a woodchuck this year. And shot a hybrid squirrel this year. Getting those pelts and mounts done. So you'll see those eventually very, very soon. That's it for the last, I don't know, probably a month. But I already told you about the woodchuck, but the squirrel was cool. And the raccoon. There's a big coon, so take a note for that. But till next time, keep fishing, keep hunting, till when hunting season's over. If you small game hunt, enjoy it while you can this week. It's warm weather. Take advantage of it. Stay tuned for the next episode.